Hello. Thanks for tuning in to WTH News. I am Rebecca Donaldson, and today our special guest is Ablana Godwin, a factory worker in Great Britain. She is here to discuss the working conditions. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you, Ablana?
I am fine. I could be better, but you know how that goes.
Yes, I do. My first question for you, Ablana, is what kind of factory do you work for?
I work in a textile factory. I've worked here for 12 years. Now I'm going on my 13th year.
If I may, because I know how women are about their age and everything. How old are you?
Oh, it's no problem. No problem at all. I am 22 years old. I started working in this factory at the age of 10, along with my beautiful mother.
Please explain to the viewers your working condition.
Well, to start it's a very unsafe environment. The machines are way too bulky and very dangerous. I can't tell you how many times a worker has injured themselves on a machine.
What happens if a worker does injure themselves on the job?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I cut my ring finger completely off on the cord fabric cutting machine, and all my boss did was hand me a dirty towel to clean the blood.
You show the viewers your ring finger, Ablana. See that? Terrible. What other health issues arise from working in the factories?
Many things. Headaches, deafness, from the loud machines, of course, cancer of the mouth, and breathing issues from the dry air and the dust.
Speaking of air, how is the temperature in your factory?
Oh, goodness. It is so humid. Normally 80 degrees Fahrenheit on a good day. Most days are even hotter.
What are the shifts like? And do you get any breaks?
When I first started off at age 10, I worked about 6.5 hours every day. Now I have to work 13 hours a day. We do get a breakfast and a lunch break. No dinner. Usually dinner is served at home with family.
What are your typical work hours?
From about 5 in the morning to 7 at night. But this may vary if they need extra help. They may call me in, you know.
How much does a job like yours usually pay?
We are normally paid 1 cent a day, but this price may vary depending on how old you are.
Oh my, how are you able to support yourself and your family on that salary?
My husband and I, we manage. We both work, and our oldest son works as well.
How many children do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
We have 4, a boy and 3 little girls. Even though I love all of my children dearly, I've been considering selling my last 2 girls because times are getting rough.
That must be hard for you. I was told that was normal during this time. Is it hard to see your son going through the same struggles as yourself, Ablana?
I'm glad you asked that question. Yes, it is extremely hard. I never wanted my children to struggle, but in this day and age, everyone is in a struggle.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It takes a strong woman to talk about this issue. We have run out of time. Do you have any closing remarks for us, Ablana?
Yes. I just want to say that this unfair treatment has gone far enough. It is time for change.
I agree completely. Thank you again. Well, here you are, folks. Factory workers are treated like crap. It's time for a change. I'm Rebecca Donaldson, and this has been WTH News. Good night, and God bless.